Oh, I so don't like her. Hi.
I must admit, I'm getting a certain thrill out of our little arrangement. If this goes well, perhaps I'll start hiring wandering delinquents to handle all of my affairs. It is going well, I hope.
I am really, really tempted to send her down there. I really am. And if anyone deserved to be assassinated, it would be her. But you know what? I'm not going to. Because that would make me more like her.
What? You mean it's just a sham they perpetuate so they can dispose of the rabble? That's brilliant. To take the most burdensome members of our society and simply remove them. Oh, I'll never doubt the wisdom of the board again. Why, I had no reason to be envious at all. What a relief.
I was relieved myself. I love killing me some automechanicals. I really should have expected this reaction.
And how else would I react? A vagrant such as yourself couldn't possibly appreciate the emotional burden this news has lifted from my shoulders. But regardless of your ignorance, I promised you a fee for your services, so a fee you shall have.
Oh, I haven't got my hat on. Damn it. Forget it.
What, because of the violence? They were just automechanicals. But suit yourself, I suppose.
No,
In any event, while I'm deeply grateful for the peace of mind you've brought me, I will need some solitude to fully bask in it. So if there's nothing further...
Bye. Oh, I was so tempted to send her down there. Yes, I was. Could I get away with shooting her myself? Or does that make me as bad as the board? Right, I think it's time we get to the end of this. This just feels like it's been going on forever. Talk to Parvati on the ship. Right. Let's just, you know, just... I don't want to say get it over with, but essentially get it over with. There's got to be a quicker way around this town than the one we're currently using. There has to be.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? The one with the Spacer's Choice aficionado. Looked like she'd style her hair with engine grease. Doesn't she know the Spacer's chic look was last season?
Enough! They're standing right here.
Hello?
Huh?
Hello? Yes, got a low opinion of anyone who isn't them, really, haven't they?
Spacer's Choice free sliced bread.
It's a little odd. Not going to lie. It's also bloody annoying. Right. Talk to Parvati back on it. Where's that lift? It was around here, wasn't it?
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there? You'll get in trouble. No, I won't.
See, they'll still...
I'll blame it on you.
Where's my lift? How do I get back to my bloody ship? It's down there.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way one would fit.
How would you know? You've never
Oh, it's just quite slow, apparently. That's looking a little grubby, that gear. But it is good at what it does. Mostly. Okay. I really wish I had told that woman. Oh yes, by all means, you should go. Why is she still there? Does not anybody else think that's a little bit odd? Right.
Some crew member.
You're adjusting before you pull. You're anticipating it.
Before you take your next shot.
Of course I'm
Hello?
anticipating.
I swear, next time we put into Groundbreaker, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask her over.
Finally.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Having trouble focusing on my work.
Okay. Right, that's it. We're going to Groundbreaker. I know we're supposed to be saving the universe, but I really want to get to the bottom of this.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Well, fabulous. Right, we're here.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Fine.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Ooh, I've decided to come up to my quarters for some reason. Check on the date. Head to the kitchen and see how the date is going. Okay. I would kind of be like, maybe when she got on board the ship, just sort of say, oh, hello and welcome to the ship kind of thing, and then... Sam, you okay?
Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
Okay, that was weird. Good work.
Customer, Sam, merciless on germs.
Okay, back to work. That was a bit weird. I kind of feel a little bit out of place. Yes, they seem to be going
so I
well.
told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I ain't need your help. I can do it on my lonesome.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner.
You should leave the ship and let me... Yes, indeed. Okay. None of our business. Don't crowd them. Okay, right, now, there was a thing. There was another thing. Make spacesuits or something. Okay, speak to Celeste while wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from the following sets: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Okay, well, I could get Spacer's gear from the station. Well, no, she's on a date. Let's take Alex and... Ellie, yes. Alex, Felix. Now, the Iconoclast's gear... I think I may have scrapped most of it, but I do have some. I think. If not, we'd have to go all the way back.
Windows mock apple cider. A hard cider for a hard.
Well, we'd have to go back to the Iconoclast, see if there's any around there, or the other places we sort of found Iconoclasts at. Ike's Armory. Ike.
Itching to whack someone over the head? We can help with that.
Okay, let's see what you've got for trade. Okay, so anything that says it's made... It's Spacer's armor. Spacer's choice. No, that's not it, is it? How do I know that it's suitable? Ports of call. Is that it? I'm not entirely sure on this. No, okay, so that's Armored Ballistics, not that. Brook and Olsen. Is that some? That's a Spacer's choice, so that's no. Ports of call. I think it's got to be Ports of Call. Maybe. I can afford it, right, okay. Or is it this stuff? No, you see, these are all made by various companies, aren't they? Yeah, none of this is any good. So, Ports of Call. I'm guessing Ports of Call... Oh, it says there, an outfit typically worn by spacers. So, okay, we shall take one of those. Any of this? Spacers goggles. Ah, there we go. Right, so that's the Spacers armor taken care of, Ellie. The iconoclast stuff, though, I'll have to go back to the ship and check. If not, Stella Bay, I think. Maybe. Be interesting to check how the iconoclasts and the rest of them are actually getting on. Yeah, I let him go, really, didn't I? He doesn't seem as much a criminal as he does just a bit of a loony, if you ask me.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Good.
You ever notice how our crew's a lot like that crime family from The Masked Marketeer?
What's that make the vicar?
Max? I was thinking maybe one of the butlers. Don't tell him I said that.
No, don't tell him.
Oh,
No, wrong button.
And what about me?
Right, transfer. That was ports of call. That was also ports. I didn't need to buy any. I had some, but I don't have any iconoclast armor, I don't think. No. What was the one I just picked up accidentally? I had that on last time. Oh, mind you, I had this on it. Ah, that's Jean-Claire hat. I see. Iconoclast headpiece. Right. Whoa. Okay, that's a little... Okay, so I've got the body armor. Oh, no, that's not. Iconoclast apostle armor. But it says iconoclast armor made by... Okay. So I've got that. That's ports of call as well. It was just a hat I needed, really. That can stay here. Recondition, no. Also don't need. And the rest I'll break down and sell, I think. Ah, that's what I picked up accidentally.
Kind of Byzantium turned to banditry? You've got to be the Masked Marketeer.
From E. Blaine. Tony, this is just to let you know I've given her the rest of you-know-what to the you-know-who. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these things. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading back into that community centre. I'm grateful, but I also appreciate if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job and I should like to keep it. Oh, right, okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, I need iconoclast armor. Right. How'd it go?
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Okay, I want all the details. No. I'm sure something broke. Okay, did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So I thought you'd do... No, don't say that, because now she'll start second-guessing herself if you do that. So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarchist?
Yeah, basically. So the meal went well.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And, come on.
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted, strong, smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Okay. What up next? Or is that kind of getting private now?
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Ooh, what about your disinterest in physical affection? Is she kind of the same? It's more of an emotional thing?
We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it would work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
Yeah, I think maybe you found the right person, basically. That was very sweet. Congratulations.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all.
Yeah, I have a habit of getting involved,
I don't know nothing about the Vickers capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Okay. Well, that's jolly good. Yes, it is. Right, okay. So, oh yes, we're going to do this, but I think I'm just glad that's done. Okay, so now iconoclasts. And the only place we're going to do that is we're going to Stellar Bay landing pad fallback. Where did we see helmets and such like? Let's try Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Goody good, good. Okay. Who to say Kelly and Felix? Probably. Yeah. Okay, we can try the vendor down here, can't we? He could well have some of the armor and such, and I get a massive discount here.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
Where was he? And this was it, Dry Goods and Sundry.
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rack.
Lovely.
No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Charming as ever. Right, have you got any armor at all? You do. Do you have... Ooh. That's kind of funky looking, isn't it? However, no. I think not. Right. Would you have any of that stuff? It doesn't look like, as far as armor is concerned, that you actually have any. No. We're probably going to have to go finding it, I think.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
I mean, we're not going to be shooting anyone in order to get it. We're just, you know, hopefully find a corpse or three. Or we could try and see if there's a vendor at the iconoclast. Right, remember where we are, folks. This is not a safe place. Okay, so Crossroads. There's Amber Heights. We could.
So you're really running around with us now, huh?
Sure am. I'm a part of the crew now. Got my own bunk and everything.
You know, Felix, now that you're a real pirate, I should induct you into the Pirates' Code of
Ellie.
Silence.
Ooh, the Code of Silence. What's
That's
that?
Ellie teasing you.
It means you agree not to talk for a very long time.
doing this.
Yeah! Jackass is incoming!
Come on. I know you're there. I know you're there. You're not very bright.
Everyone all right?
Surprisingly, yes. Okay, where have we seen the iconoclast stuff? Have we seen... Okay. Have we seen any recently? I mean, the last time we were here, I think pretty much if we ever found loot anywhere, we just, you know, looted it. We're going the right way. More or less, we can shortcut. We can shortcut. No, we're not shortcutting. We're not shortcutting. There'll be nothing left to kill or eat on this planet the rate we're going through it. Oh, we're going to have to deal with this one, though. Pretty sure we're not going to have a choice. Ow, I managed to stand in it. You don't hear me screaming.
Hit! Score one for Felix.
Okay. Okay, there's no actual guys here, so I'm really hoping that we can get some stuff here. You've only got leaflets, haven't you? Hello?
Good luck in all that you do.
Thanks.
Ah, crazy town. Never change.
Was there actually a shop here? I never checked. That was... I didn't, did I? I never quite... No, let's not steal from them. There was a bar up here, but I doubt they'd sell any armor. I think, need a helmet. I mean, would they really mind if we stole one? I'm sure they wouldn't. You know, if we can find one. Well, there's a bar, but there's no one behind it. Hi. Hello? Hello?
As you were.
Fine. Well, you don't sell anything, do you?
Hey.
Apparently no. Okay. There was... I think there was a place up here, wasn't there? Wasn't there a bar where we found the old guy? Gave me the key to the safe house. Hello?
Oh, my stomach.
Okay. Does this have this? No. Ultimate Bolter 2.0 for 8,000. My God. I think not. Not for 8,000. If we spot a helmet, we're taking it. Can I? Okay. Nobody seemed to mind. I mean, none of the gear I've got qualifies, does it? It's that flat helmet thing, isn't it? That's iconoclast armor. I think. Now, Marauder armor, I'm sure we can pick up. I thought I could just buy some while I was here, but it's not looking like it, to be perfectly honest.
Hey, Ellie, you want to know what I think? I think they ought to make a serial about our crew. Only, we'd have all these secret messages in every episode, see?
What happened to the Code of Silence, Felix?
Hey, why do
Discovered
you
a
always do that
workbench.
thing with your eyes whenever I talk to you?
Hi, sorry to poke my head in.
Looking out for hidden enemies?
Let's just say you remind me of someone.
I bet they were real pretty.
Okay. Right, raider armor should not be a problem. Marauders we come across all the time, don't we? So you just go around, kill a few marauders, and we're golden, yeah? That makes sense, doesn't it? Okay, scrap mechanical. Ah, marauders.
Don't mess with the best.
We're pretty good, actually, yes. However, we do not have their armor. I'm sure I can get marauder armor. There's 1,000,001 marauders in this part of the galaxy, so, you know, surely we can find one or two willing to give me their armor. Yes, I'm being sarcastic. I'm trying to think how much of the armor of theirs have I actually scrapped. Did you have anything? No. Okay. Hi there.
Can we do that again?
We almost certainly will do it again. Oh, I think I fried it. Ah, overhauled power helmet. That's gotta be the armor, hasn't it? Helmet has been modified yes, by the last marauder who wore it. Ideal. Okay, we've got the we've got the helmet for that. We need body armor. Where was no corpse? And any of the old corpses I have probably already looted and destroyed the armor, breaking it down or selling it. Damn. This wasn't this the thing? Yeah, we came here, we did the one of the errands for sort of Graham and Zora. I don't think anybody's here, and there's no gear that we left behind. That looks like I've been in it. I have. Damn. No. Nothing in there. And I'm almost certain we cleared this place out, didn't we? No, it's no good buying any of that. Almost cleared it out. Fair enough. So, Marauder armor. I think I had Iconoclast armor, but where from? Yeah, see, that would do as Marauder. That definitely does. That's the Iconoclast. But I need an Iconoclast helmet, which... Did I get rid of it? It was the flat-headed looking thing. It looked like a mining helmet. But they'd modified it. What's this? No, this is... No. Spacer's Choice stuff. Okay, where are we going now? Well, we could go to Stellar Bay itself. That's an idea. What I can't do is just go around maybe shoot bloody Iconoclast just to get their armor. Don't even think about it.
Here they come! Nobody messes with you!
Don't mess with us.
Can I get through this way, or is this a dead end? Ooh, what do we got? Ah. A lot of blood. Okay. So now... Marauder armor, Marauder helmet. Okay, we've got that. It's just the Iconoclast helmet that I need. Let's see if I can't maybe get one from Zora. Ow. Don't stand in the acid. You don't need anything from these guys, but they're Marauders, so... Hope so, but I really doubt it. They keep coming back here. You would think they would have figured out that's a bad idea. Ah, here it is. Yeah. This is where we crossed over. I remember now. Yeah, they've come back to the town again.
Let's take him down! Nice hit!
Why would they come back here? That's what I don't quite get. I mean, we cleared this place out and had the big meeting here, didn't we? Yeah, it was in here. Well, I guess they decided they didn't need this place anymore. Okay, Stellar Bay. Well, I hope I don't need my gun out.
You ever watch Agent Khan? He's got this ship, right? The Invincible. And we got a ship, right? So I got to thinking, who'd win in a race? The Invincible or the Unreliable?
Felix, you watch too many movies.
Ah, the son and his mother have gone from there. There was this little hidey hole here, where I talked the guys into going away, basically. They didn't leave anything. Apparently that would be stealing. Let's not, just in case. Oh no, they are here. How are things now with you two? Hello?
Don't worry about me, Captain. Mama and I'll work this out.
Are you okay, dear?
My boy says he'll only stay a few days before returning to Amber Heights. Can't you speak to him for me?
Nope.
Don't drag other people into this, Mama. I'm a grown man and an iconoclast. It's time for me to make my own path in life.
I just don't know.
Hey, Ellie. When was it that you realized the board was crushing the life out of this colony?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the board? The machine of oppression? Ain't that why you became a pirate? Because you wanted to be free and all?
I'm just after a paycheck, kid.
She's kind of harsh, isn't she? But she's right. She is a thing. Oh, iconoclasts. We've got iconoclasts here. You're just resident, all playing nicely together. Zora, I thought it was.
It feels thoroughly strange to be allied with an actual corporation. But I gotta admit, it has its perks.
Okay, well, how do you mean perks, apart from the obvious of, you know, living with working plumbing and such like?
Yeah, like, you know, food. They've got a hell of a lot of fish
Yeah,
here.
at least it actually is
One
fish.
of our guys is allergic. That's a damn shame.
Yeah. I think I read something about that at some point. How are your people and Sanjar's people getting along?
They're fine. They harass one another. Stooge this, fanatic that. It's all in good fun. No blood yet.
Are you okay working under Sanjar? She's not though, really, is she?
Fuck no. But I'm not working under him. I'm working with him for the safety of my people. Big difference, Captain.
Okay, I bet. See you later. Okay, well that's good. Nobody's dead, etc. Is Sanjar still being Sanjar? Probably. Hello?
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Oh, yeah. How are things going in Stellar Bay these days?
Quite well. As a matter of fact, Zora is proving most capable. You should see the way she pounds the table and gets straight to the point. It makes for some rather exhilarating meetings. I know I had my concerns initially, but your instincts were right. Zora and her compatriots have become valuable and productive members of our community.
Yes, he doesn't...
And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. What can I do for you?
No, that was it, really. Gotta go. And you're quite happy?
Move along.
I helped her get on... See, we helped her get a date, but now it's just move along. Okay, iconoclast helmet. Where the hell am I going to get an iconoclast helmet? Do I have one on the ship? Did I look right at it and not realise?
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
Are there any shops in town? I can see vending machines. Eggs Emporium. Wildlife Emporium. The Yacht Club vendor. We could try Zeng's Emporium.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Wherever the hell it is. Down around here somewhere.
I just don't get how you can be so casual about your integrity, Ellie. Way I see it, you're either standing up to the board, or you're standing up for him.
I know nuance ain't exactly your strong suit, but it's not that simple.
There we go.
Grow a few hairs on your chest and you'll
Hello.
see.
Well,
Oh my God.
The only new folk I ever see in town are sublight runners from Fallbrook. But you don't look like one of Catherine's.
Technically not.
What can I get you?
I'd like to trade.
If you don't see it, I don't got it. Don't go asking for the special reserve.
Okay, what have you got? Have you got an iconoclast anything? Cap. Build cap. That's interesting. Spacer's Choice. I could have got it all here. Oh no, that's Spacer's Choice, not Spacer Armor. Those two are, though. Take that, just in case. Iconoclast Armor, Iconoclast Armor. Don't call the ship down and double check. I know I had one. If not, we're going to have to do a lot of hunting around to get one. You alright, Grim?
I'd show you around, but I gotta keep watch. Just in case someone else comes along.
Did you get the eye patch? Did he have an eye patch before? I don't remember the eye patch, do you? It's spooky the way you two do that. Okay, let's get the ship over here. That is terrifying. Okay.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Well, let them. Healthy human interaction. Okay. Let's check the chest. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're taking that. And we're going back to the rather stuck up. What's it, lady? You okay, Pavati?
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes.
Yeah, you could do anything, but could you hang around with me until we save the universe? Just, you know. I mean, once the universe is saved, by all means. Gosh, she's an odd fish. Right. Where the hell am I going? Yes, Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Nice. Okay. I think, Felix, you can wait here, and Vicar Max, you come along this time. I haven't taken you out for ages, Max, so, yeah. Do I need to talk to that lady again? I don't think I do I? Not yet, at least, anyway. What was she? She was Cuckoo, and I was thingy... What's it? Swan? Eagle. Something like that. The music is just as bad. Okay. We should have all the bits of armor and such that we actually need for this. I don't quite know how this works out, but I just have a feeling, you know, if we can win one or two friends here, it certainly wouldn't hurt, would it?
I've always loved.
Hi.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
Okay, but wait, how does this work?
What can I do for you, darling?
Oh, I think I know what it is. Right, I need to equip the actual gear. Okay, so hang on. What was the first one? Model the outfits. Iconoclast. Right, so Iconoclast helmet and Iconoclast armor.
Goodness, look at those atrocious contours. The sheer brutality of its design offends the senses and shocks the mind into a state of palpable excitement. I adore it. 2 outfits remain. I can't wait to see what you'll bring me.
Oh.
Something shocking, I hope.
Okay, and the next one is Marauder. Okay, so let's put on the Marauder gear. So there we go, modified by a Marauder. Marauder. Okay, Marauder gear, what do you think?
Oh, how grotesque. I always suspected the dramas did no justice to real marauders. Their armor is so much more hideous in person. 1 outfit left. Do hurry, my dear. The bird of inspiration is about to take flight.
Okay. Right. Oh, no. Okay, it was Spacer's gear next, so... Ports of Call. Does that count? Can't wear that. That's one of her hats. And I think that one. They look like Captain Scarlet.
I can't wait to see
apparently
those
no.
outfits.
Oh, God.
What can I do for you, darling?
Okay, apparently that isn't it. So not that one. Oh my... That's actually quite cool. Right, is this it?
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I do for you?
Hmm. This is odd. I thought it was. Okay. Colour me confused. Optic goggles, maybe?
I can't wait to see
Damn
those.
it.
What can I do for you?
Well, I thought I'd figured it out. This said, blah blah blah, Spacer's gear, and so did that when it was in the shop. I'm confused now. Hemlock's eye patch, maybe? Now, when I looked at this, it said.
I can't wait to. What can I
Okay,
do
where
for you,
can I get
darling?
Spacer's gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Well, that's where I went. Oh, this is annoying. It did. Okay, this is a Safe Cracker's jacket, which is pretty cool. But I bought that especially. And it said ports of call. That's ports of call, so why is it not the thing? Fine, we're going back to the Groundbreaker. This has got to be here somewhere. I thought the gear I bought from this guy was the right gear. Ike's Armory, you sell food. That's engineering, that's anti-clips. Look! Alright, come here.
Welcome!
Right, I want genuine Spacer's armor. See that Spacer? Ooh. No. Like that Spacer's arm. Oh, it's slightly more rugged than standard Spacer wear. Mechanics overalls. There's ports of calls. Surely that's it. Daily Spacer's wear. Okay. Spacer's goggles. I kind of want that helmet just to... It's kind of Buck Rogers-ish, but not a lot of protection, so... Let's look in my inventory now. Right, I am wearing this. A jacket for getting in and out of places. Part of a call crew. Okay. But that definitely... Daily Spacers wear Spacer's goggles. Right. He said, charging back.
CNP burst pockets can be macromated.
Yeah. There's no way that in any way could represent scale. I mean, just... seriously.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
I love Byzantium.
Okay, surely this is it.
I can't wait
Oh
to see
my
those
God,
out.
I'm gonna...
What can I do for you?
You can stop annoying me. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Lightweight Spacer's gear. Spacer's goggles. Surely now.
Like
Oh,
a star,
finally.
darling. Square your shoulders. Hand on your hip. Eyebrow cocked. Yes. Perfect. My heart is all aflutter. Yes, that's it. I have it. I know exactly what we're doing. Brace yourself, my dear. We're going to call this style Barbarian Chic. The saucy confidence of a spacer. The raw contempt of an iconoclast. The brutish musk of a marauder. And the pièce de résistance. Monster leather. 1 part Mantiqueen chitin, 3 parts hide from a Raptidon's flank, and let's say, 8 strips of primal leather. No, make that 10.
Okay, I was expecting a simple modeling job.
We're revolutionizing the fashion of Byzantium. Our work is anything but simple.
Not some backwater labourer, Celeste. I don't work for free.
I love the way you just smolder with contempt. It makes me want to spoil you. Here, treat yourself to a nice new gun or something. Get this done for me, and I'll have you strutting about in a Jolicoeur original. You will be the envy of Byzantium.
Okay. This just got really complicated, didn't it? What does she want? Mantiqueen chitin. Primal leather. Raptidon. Well, I can get the Raptidon and Mantiqueen chitin from Monarch. Primal leather, well, they're everywhere, aren't they? Mostly. Just wondering why they're highlighted. No, never mind. We'll get to your parents soon. I promise. I also really want that hat. Okay, I think... Where did we see a lot of primals? They were on Cilia or whatever it was called, wasn't it?
It's not the best choice, it's the spacer's choice.
We really have gotten sidetracked here.